Hello travelers, I'm Chris, welcome to Lorespire. Today I'm bringing you a video covering all of the demonic forms. I have mentioned them in previous demon videos, but Redeem Klimek pointed out that to fully understand the demon forms, people needed a lot more information. And Redeem is right. So here comes the info. Be sure to stick around until the end to hear why some of these transformations may not be as good as they seem. Timestamps are in the description. Before we get to the demon forms, you need to know the following. When making a transformation, you lose the bonuses from your armor, shield, and weapons, but you retain the bonuses from other equipped items. You cannot change out any items or equipment or use consumables while transformed, and each demon form comes with its own weapons, usually natural weapons. Many of the abilities that these forms are supposed to give either have not been added or are bugged if they have been added. I've searched the entire character sheet, all of the ability bars, and scrutinized the combat log line by line, and have found no evidence of many of the abilities that the descriptions state you should receive. Also, I want to point out now that many of the forms take size penalties to AC and attack rolls, but they don't get any of the normal size bonuses. Hopefully, Owlcat gets all of this remedied by the launch date. Okay, let's get started on the demonic forms. Demonic Form 1, Babau. Transforming into a Babau gives you a +4 bonus to Strength and Armor class, and is supposed to add a protective slime ability. However, I have been unable to find any protective slime ability that is either active or passive. Also, the Babau attacks with its 2 claws. Demonic Form 1, Schir. Transforming into a Schir provides a +2 bonus to Strength and Constitution, and a +4 bonus to Armor class, and you gain a powerful charge ability. But again, this powerful charge ability is nowhere to be found. The Schir uses a Cold Iron Masterwork Glaive for its weapon. Demonic Form 1, Brimorak. Transforming into a Brimorak provides a +4 bonus to Dexterity and a +2 bonus to Armor class, as well as a breath weapon attack that deals damage to everything in a 40-foot line. Enemies get a reflex saving throw to avoid the damage of this breath weapon. The Brimorak gets a +1 size bonus to attack rolls and AC, and wields a basic longsword as a weapon. Demonic Form 2, Derakni. Transforming into a Derakni provides a +4 bonus to Constitution and a +6 bonus to Strength and Armor class. The Derakni also gains the Drone ability that can be used once every 3 rounds as a move action. Any non-demon creature within 30 feet must succeed at a will save or become confused for 1d4 rounds. A creature that succeeds in its save becomes immune to drone for 24 hours. The Derakni takes a -1 size penalty to AC and attack rolls, and has Bite and Claw for attacks. Demonic Form 2, Nabasu. Transforming into a Nabasu provides a +4 bonus to Dexterity and Armor class, and a +2 bonus to Constitution. You also gain the Death Stealing Gaze ability, which causes all living creatures within 30 feet to gain a negative level if they fail a DC 18 Fortitude check. This save DC is Charisma based. Death Stealing Gaze is a free action that can be used once per day per growth point, and remains active for 1 full round when used. So after doing some research, I found that the reference to growth points seems to come from the Pathfinder Bestiary. In the tabletop game, a Nabasu can take the souls of humanoids it kills. This turns the corpses into ghouls under its command and gives it a growth point. Growth points buff its stat. It would have been so awesome if they had added all of that to this demonic form. but it seems they simply copy-pasted the text from the bestiary into the description without adding the mechanic. As far as I can tell, Death-Stealing Gaze can only be used for 3 rounds per day. It could have been so epic, but you know, it's not. Oh yeah, the Nabasu also takes a -1 size penalty to AC and attack rolls, and has Bite and Claw for attacks. Now before we go on, if this video is helping you out, do me a big favor and hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd really appreciate it, thank you. Demonic Form 2 Kalavakus. Transforming into a Kalavakus provides a +4 bonus to Strength and Armor class, and a +2 bonus to Dexterity. You also gain the Powerful, Charge, and Horns abilities. But again, these are 2 abilities that are nowhere to be found. The Kalavakus uses a Bite and Claw attack. Demonic Form 3 Glabrezu. Transforming into a Glabrezu provides a +6 bonus to Strength and Armor class, and a +4 bonus to Constitution. You gain a Rend ability that, as you've likely already assumed, is nowhere to be found. The Glabrezu takes a -2 size penalty to attack rolls and AC, and has a pincer and claw attack. Demonic Form 3 Vrock. Transforming into a Vrock provides a +6 bonus to Strength and Armor class, and a +4 bonus to Constitution. You also gain a Mirror Image ability that functions the same as the Mirror Image spell. The Vrock receives a -1 size penalty to attack rolls and AC, and uses a Bite and Claw attack. Demonic Form 3 Nafleshnee. Transforming into a Nafleshnee provides a +10 bonus to Strength and a +8 bonus to Constitution and Armor class. The Nafleshnee has superior stat bonuses, but has no extra abilities. It takes a -2 size penalty to attack rolls and AC, and uses Bite and Claw for its attacks. Demonic Form 4 Gallu. Transforming into a Gallu provides a +4 bonus to Strength and Armor class, and a +2 bonus to Constitution. The Gallu has the Rain of Blood ability. As a standard action, once per minute, you can command the wounds of all creatures within 30 feet to erupt in a deluge of blood. Any wounded enemy within 30 feet immediately takes 3d6 points of damage and must succeed at a DC 31 Fortitude saving throw, or that damage becomes bleed damage and the creature is staggered for as long as the bleed damage continues. Creatures that are immune to bleed damage are immune to this effect. The Gallu uses a +1 Falchion as a weapon. Demonic Form 4 Vavakia. Transforming into a Vavakia provides a +10 Strength bonus, and a +8 bonus to Constitution and Armor class. You gain a breath weapon attack that can be used once every D4 rounds, and affects all creatures within a 60-foot cone. That's massive. A creature struck by this takes 20d6 points of damage, but gets a reflex save to half the damage. Evil creatures take half damage from this attack, and good creatures that failed their saving throws are staggered for 1 round. Any living creature that fails its reflex saving throw must succeed at a DC 30 Fortitude save, or take 1d8 points of Wisdom drain. The Vavakia receives a -2 size penalty to attack rolls and AC, and uses a +1 Unholy Trident as a weapon. Demonic Form 4 Marilith. Transforming into a Marilith provides a +6 bonus to Strength, a +4 bonus to Constitution, and a +6 bonus to Armor class. You also gain a Crushing Tail ability, but you know, it's not actually added yet. Somehow this armless Hydra-like demon wields a +1 longsword, but I feel like this is a mistake and will be changed before launch. Demonic Form 4, Balor. Transforming into a Balor provides a +10 bonus to Strength and a +8 bonus to Constitution and Armor class. As a Balor, you gain the Vorpal Strike ability. This gives the Vorpal quality to any slashing weapon the Balor wields, including its sword and whip. The weapon retains this quality for up to 1 hour after the Balor releases it. So that's all well and good, but what is the Vorpal weapon quality? I could find no in-game explanation, but Owlcat will most likely make this ability the same as it is in the traditional Pathfinder game. So I am including that description of the Vorpal quality here. A Vorpal weapon is a weapon that severs the head of your target anytime you roll a natural 20 and the resulting critical from that natural 20 is confirmed. This instantly kills the target if the target both has a head and needs that head to live. The Balor takes a -1 size penalty to attack rolls and AC and dual wields a +1 flaming whip and a +1 unholy longsword. Those are all of the demon forms. Most of them look epic to some degree, and several of them provide some really nice ability bonuses. Demonic forms seem like an absolute win, but there are some things you should consider. First, any feats that require a specific weapon will not give you any bonuses unless the specified weapon is the one the demon is wielding. Other feats, such as cleaving finish and power attack, will still function. Depending on your build, your weapon, and the demonic form you are choosing, there is a very real possibility that using a demon form will actually decrease your damage. Also, depending on your build, the loss of your armor and shield could mean that your armor class actually decreases when you transform as well. I'm hopeful that Owlcat will make some adjustments to the demon so that you are always becoming more powerful when you transform and not less. But in case they don't, be sure to take all of this information into account when you're planning your demon character. Let me know what you think of all of this down in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you are there. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.